Hey guys, we have some new events, so let's dive into it. Same kind of event as always, we have some daily quests to obtain some stamina to spend in the battle pass we are gonna have. So I'm gonna collect everything. That's the battle pass in which we have the two different columns with more rewards inside. As always, Aptoide is your friend, I'm gonna top up with that. I have some cashback because I spent on the Lucky Spinner event to obtain the Blue Ox mount. And I have some remaining gems, so let's spend everything. We have that new pile inside, increases all shields effect by 20%. And that's a pretty good one. Imagine having a shield like a 30% shield thanks to the pile you are using if you are using the tortoise, the back accessory and the mount. For example, 20% more on 30%. It means that you are gonna have 6% more shield effect. That's pretty nice in my opinion. I don't know if it's gonna make a big difference, but on warriors, I'm pretty sure that it's pretty nice to have 20% more shield effect. So in the battle pass, you have a lot of rewards as always. You have the surf stamps, and you need to spend the surf stamps in that event, in which you can acquire a new artifact, that one, after 1000 draws on a guarantee if you are not lucky to obtain it before. You have a new mount and you have a new costume, so let's check everything in detail. First of all, we have that artifact. Outside of the cool design, I am not sure if it is a good one, to be honest. It's gonna summon a kind of clone, a beast, an abyssal beast with control immunity, which means that he can attack while you are under control effect, under the disarm in PvP for example. And he has a 16% of your max HP only. So depending on the opponent, you might die directly. I mean, your clone, that clone might die directly, so I'm not sure if it is gonna be worth it or not. Every 14 seconds after the start of the battle, lasting up to 5 seconds, dealing 40% of damage. I'm not sure if the damage are gonna be that great, lasting only 5 seconds, so I would like to try that, but I think that I'm not gonna push for that artifact, to be honest. I think that I'm gonna try to find someone who can let me an access to his account to try that artifact in a video, because I don't think that I'm gonna push for it. But who knows, maybe I'm gonna be lucky and obtain the artifact without spending on that event. Then we have that mount, global defense for the main stat, and then it's gonna increase your attack by 10%, I suppose, and 30% more defense every 11 seconds for 5 seconds, so it starts at the beginning of the fight. And then it's gonna throw a watermelon ship on all enemies, knocking them in the air for 0.5 seconds and dealing some AoE damage based on your skill damage, combo damage, and counter damage. So that's the same as the dragon, the holy dragon. Same damage with the AoE attack. That mount is pretty cool for the parking wars because it has many things inside. You have some experience for your avians, clock winders, hearts for your ring, awakening scrolls, and enhance ore. So that's a pretty good mount for that content. And then we have these two new summer costumes, 1% global health, and the design is pretty cool. I like that. So for now I have only 15. I'm gonna try my luck later. I'm gonna buy maybe one pack and we are gonna see what do I have. Then we are gonna have that event during 7 days, in which we can acquire some extra rewards and stamps, and we can get some puzzle pieces for the other event, that one, in which you can get some extra rewards as well and some clam opener for the next event we are gonna have really soon. Probably the same kind of event as the one we had last month. Then of course, one more time you have the shop in which you can spend some red diamonds to obtain some extra stamps. Then you have the artifact for 200 as always. You have the mount as well, the red soul selection 1 only. You have the costume, the mount empowerment gear, and some extra stuff as well, but generally I recommend to go for the hammers to have more stats on your character. And after a few days we are gonna have the new events, the clam event, so we are gonna have a new currency and more items in that shop. Outside of that, we have that spending event in which we need to spend some gems or directly in the game to obtain some extra rewards, as I did on the previous event, the Lucky Spinner. I spent a bit so I can claim some extra rewards. Yeah, $200 to get the mount, the Blue Ox. And I saved a few coins in the past, so that was pretty bad, but I hope that that time I'm gonna be a bit more lucky on that event. So let's find out. I'm gonna go in the shop and I'm gonna spend a bit on that event. I'm gonna take that pack for $50, spend with Aptoide as always, so I got some cash back. I'm gonna take that pack twice. And I'm gonna try my luck with that. I'm not gonna spend more on that event. I want, for once, to be lucky. And I wish you the best luck on that event. If you decide to go for the artifact or the mount or whatever it is, I wish you the best luck on that event. So let's see if I am lucky for once. Only 169. It's gotta be super fast. Let's check my luck. Okay, I got that on the first 10 draws. Let's continue. Can I have at least the mount with 169? It would be really cool. But generally on these kind of events, I have no luck at all. Come on. Give me some luck for once. Still no single mount at all. Okay, Mount Empowerment Gear. 2 of the top rewards after 140 draws in total. And I still don't even have the costume. So let's continue. 10 more. Oh! That's it! That's what I'm looking for! Come on! That's great! 160 draws and I have the mount! So I don't have to spend more. I don't really care about the artifact. I wanted to see if for once I could be lucky, and that's it. $100 spent and I have the mount. That's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting to get that. I had the mount and I still don't have the costume. So let's continue a bit more. I'm gonna have a bit more pulls after that because I spent some stamps, and so in the battle pass I'm gonna get some more. So let's continue drawing that. 3 more to go. Only 1. Okay, nothing more for now. Let's claim everything in here. Oh, and by the way, we have these. So it would be cool to at least get these to buy some extra stuff in the rush shop. So let's check what can I have now. After 169 soda spent, I can get a few more stamps. Let's go back in here and I have a 40 more draws. So let's continue. Nothing for now. Still nothing more. Yeah, really lucky. I needed 500 draws and I had the mount in 160 draws. That was amazing. Still no costume at all. No extra stamp in here. Let's check the shop. I have 50. I can buy a few hammers with that. And if I go back in here, I can reuse the cashback to buy some extra packs. So I'm gonna do that because I feel lucky. And for you guys, I'm gonna try to pull a bit more to see what I am gonna have. So I have around 50 euros in cashback, so I'm gonna buy that pack twice. And if I can, I'm gonna take that one too. No, I can't, so I'm gonna take the smallest ones. Okay, I have some gems remaining, so I'm gonna spend them. I'm gonna use my cashback to buy that pack too. And that one with the gems remaining. So now I have 82 more. I'm not gonna hit the guarantee to obtain the costume, but who knows? Maybe I can get lucky and obtain it before, as I did for the mount. So let's find out. 10 more. Oh, hey, there we go. There we go. That's only a costume, but that's pretty nice to get it before. I love that. For once, I am finally lucky on that kind of event. That's pretty cool. I'm taking that. So let's continue. 62 more. We can still obtain the artifact. 0.10% chance. Pray for me, guys. Who knows? Who knows? I am getting lucky today on that event, so it can continue, right? 22 left. 12. No artifact for now, but I'm gonna have a bit more stamps thanks to the Battle Pass rewards. And look at that, I'm gonna have 25 more stamps. So let's go back in here. And back to it, 25 more. Come on. Give me the artifact. Right now. No artifact, but I still have 5, so who knows? 4, 3, 2, 1, and nope, no artifact at all. Not that time, not for now. And I'm not gonna spend more on that event. I have been really lucky and I'm gonna stay with that. So guys, I'm gonna unlock everything before ending the video. I don't think I can have more stuff in here with 25 extra soda. No, I have nothing more. So I have the new mount, 10% global defense. So let's unlock that. 66k more power. Pretty nice. I had some mount empowerment gear, so let's try my luck. Basic attack damage increase, pretty nice too. And I got the costume, so let's unlock that. 10k more power. And you know what? The design is pretty cool, so I think that I'm gonna use it. Look at that. I look amazing. So I can have a bit more in here. And if I go back in the shop, I have 62 of these, so I'm gonna spend them to get some extra hammers. 6,000 more. Close to get another level on my artifact. Level 53 for now. That's pretty high. I have a lot of stats given thanks to that, a lot of ignore evasion, so that's pretty cool. And last thing before ending the video, I'm gonna enhance my pals to see the power increase I'm gonna have thanks to the new one. So let's do that. 57,000 power from level 1 to level 15 directly on the new one. So that's pretty cool. Oh, and you know what? In fact, I have more stamps to acquire in here. 5 extra stamps and 20 more soda to spend in the battle pass. So I'm gonna just do that in fact. So let's merge that. And in fact, okay, that's the same event as the one we had for Halloween. So just have to do that. I'm saying for Halloween, but no, with the pumpkin event, I mean. So let's just do that. That one down. But we have only one monster to defeat that time, so maybe it's easier than the previous one with the pumpkin, in fact. And there we go, he's dead. I got the 3 stars, so I can claim all the rewards. I have 5 extra stamps to spend, so let's check what do I get. Okay, nothing more, but I have more soda to spend. 25, can I have something more with that? And yes, I don't have any more stamps, but I have a bit more resources. And I can claim these rewards because now I have some different parts of the puzzle. Okay guys, that was all for that video. I wish you the best luck on your summons. Have a really nice day and see you on the next one. Bye bye.